Morning. Today is today is Tuesday, October 14th, and it's early in the morning. Uh, it's 6 o'clock or a few minutes before 6, and I just wanted to come on and say that I am really in a season of protecting or managing my peace. And I know that I've said it before, but I really like to plan things out. I love to plan things out, which then leaves space for spontaneity. And so I do not like people who uh, try to, well, let me just be clear and say that I have a client. And this client, I think pretty much all summer long, I have basically had to turn down opportunities to have meetings with this client because they're always or often asking if I'm available. Are you available tomorrow, type of thing. And so I've had to just turn down work and opportunities because I wasn't available. For whatever reason, I wasn't available. Um, I have a full-time job. I'm running several businesses, and they just had a tendency to not schedule my time in advance. And so at the time, because I had established a rate that was also not sustainable, that it was just like I was willing to let go of that work because it not only was it financially not sustainable, but also it was all coming at the last minute. So over time, I have trained this person, this client, let's call him Teddy, trained Teddy to book me in advance. And so I've gotten to the point of just point blank explicitly saying, hey, I need 24 to 48 hours time to book a call. And so I feel like I got Teddy trained to book a call within 24 to 48 hours. But at the same time, what Teddy just did the other day or yesterday is to reach out and say, or I gave him my schedule last week when he asked about my availability this week. I gave him a schedule last week and said my availability is XYZ. And so then when he reached out to me today, when I had given him my schedule last week, not today, when he reached out to me yesterday, when I had given him my schedule last week and told him I need 24 to 48 hours notice, he was like, hey, are you available on Thursday? Well, by this time, when he asked me yesterday, Thursday was no longer an option. So then he said, okay, well, Thursday was no longer an option. And I said, well, what about Friday? And then Teddy came back and said, no, I can't do Friday because I'm going to be traveling and blah, blah, blah. And then he said, how about Wednesday? So I said, okay, I can do Wednesday. So then I basically, because I didn't hear back from him right away about Wednesday, I then sent a follow-up message saying, and if you want to meet on Wednesday, I will block it on my calendar until 9 p.m. tonight. But after that, I'm opening my calendar back up. So then he did actually send me a calendar invite, maybe like 2 hours after that or an hour after that, for Wednesday. which was all going great. I was like, yes, this is excellent. This is the way that I want my time to be respected and managed. So then I said, okay, and what are we meeting about? So then what he says is, maybe an hour later or something, he sends me a message saying, oh, there's some stuff that I want you to go over. It'll probably take 15 to 20 minutes, and then we'll meet about it on Wednesday. And then he said, and I'll send you the stuff I want you to go over by the end of, before I go to bed tonight, which was last night. So then that was irritating because, number one, you didn't tell me when we were booking the meeting on Wednesday that there was going to be pre-work involved. I don't care if it's only 15 to 20 minutes. I got other things to do. And so, I didn't say that to him, but that's what was going on in my mind, right? So, I waited and waited for him to send the information. And now it's okay. And then at around 11 o'clock last night, I sent him a message saying, basically, if you don't send me the information by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, we may have to reschedule the meeting because I have things to do. I am not sitting around just waiting for you to monopolize my time. And the thing is that, yes, I need money, and money is important in all the things, but also I need respect of my time because my peace is so important. So now it's 6 o'clock in the morning. First of all, I didn't receive any response to my text message last night saying, basically, you didn't send me the information, and so I'm going to need it by 7 o'clock. And now here I am at 6 o'clock in the morning waiting to see if Teddy is going to send me the goddamn information so I can get this out of the way for my day to prepare for the meeting that's tomorrow. So anyways, I am learning that with people, you have to really, really, with people who don't know how to plan things ahead and who do things at the last minute, you really do have to be very, very explicit with them and rigid, I guess, in a way. Or, I'm trying to be flexible, right? But at the same time, it's like already irritating that he didn't tell me that there was pre-work involved in the meeting for Wednesday. And just because you think, oh, well, I only need 15 to 20 minutes, you're not contemplating that I have other things to do. And so anyway, we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and go with my journaling this morning and my meditation. And depending on whether Teddy sends the information or not, whether or not I go on my walk or just go ahead and get done what it is that he would like for me to get done. But as much as I love and adore Teddy, it's also been a process of just really trying to also train him of not just thinking I'm available at the last minute. So stay tuned. We'll see. Keep watching. I'll give you an update.